I really got to get these, my eyes left. There. Oh yeah! What's up guys, BrunsNick's back, and it's time to talk about the new Fireball, the Fireball Purple Gold. It's an updated cover stock with HK22, different additive package with the GB 11.2 Pearl. So I can't wait to see what this one does on the lanes for me with SPECTO running, of course. But before we get to that, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Now let's see what this new Fireball does on the lanes. All right, it's time to check out the new Fireball Purple Gold. So update this year is with the new cover stock additive, HK22, gets GB 11.2. Core is unchanged as well. That Fireball medium RG core, 2.51, 039. Not a whole lot of differential. This is a good mid-range Pearl. We're gonna see what these updates do. A little bit stronger cover, so I'm hoping to see a little bit more traction. Something better for maybe rev dominant players, slower speed players. I am not that player. I'm more speed dominant, bowling on crown jewel pattern, 43-foot pattern, a lot of oil in the middle. We might encounter some issues playing through it later on, but we're gonna find out. Let's start it out. I got SPECTO running, got my 8-pin lucky shirt on. I'm hoping to leave one during this video. If I do, you're gonna hear all about it, and we're gonna cheer about it in the chat. So let's start this out. How we start from out, move in. I got SPECTO running. We're gonna look at the data along the way. So my left foot, 15 board. Play a little straighter shot here with this new Fireball. Purple and gold. Just in time to see the Lakers collapse in the playoffs. Wow. Okay, but that was actually a pretty smooth shot. Wasn't a huge skid flip, just kind of held pocket, rolled up pretty nice and heavy. So let's try it again. I like to throw that shot, first shot, see what I see, and see what happens after the fact. Because sometimes, you know, the first shot might trick you, but you keep throwing it enough, you're gonna get an idea what the ball's really designed to do. Oh, that's wide. Oh, hey. Oh, there you go. Senior carry. That's what happens. Got that new shirt design on Inside Bowling. Senior carry. That is the epitome of it right there. Got it out wide. Paralyzed the 5. A little messenger action. Hit it on the back end. This ball digs in a little bit. I got it outside wide. It actually started slowing down and trying to change direction a little bit early. So that's a good thing. You miss out the window, you get a little recovery. I'm gonna throw one more shot in there. Flare-wise, I'm not expecting a lot, but this thing actually flares a decent amount. Separation about maybe a 1/4 inch, 3/16. Yeah, I gotta think that the numbers go up a little bit after drilling. You know, those balls that are 039, you see those with like vibe-ish area, raws. You know, you don't get a lot of flare or separation. Not a lot to those cores. This has got a little bit more of a shape to it. That's a good shot. Yeah, all right. Just as we thought, straighter angles, Fireball, fantastic ball. So we're gonna try it again. We're gonna move in 5 now. We're gonna be on 20 board with my foot, my left foot, and we're gonna give it a little bit of swing. We're gonna see what happens now when we start going away from the pocket. Can it recover? Can it still get back and get through the pins? At a certain point, this ball is probably gonna say no mas. I give up, I surrender, but we'll find out where that spot is. Great shot. Yes. Yes. Ding, 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 ding. 8-pin king, everybody. I'm just a natural at it. There's nobody better on YouTube. I challenge anybody. Bring it on. Just like with every 8-pin, I'm never mad at them because I threw it great and the ball went through the pins. It just, you know, left my friend, my best friend, the 8-pin. I'm really glad I was wearing the shirt this time. Let's try it again right there. It's a little wider. Nice. Got that out a little bit wider. Ball looked great there. Picking up quite a bit of oil on there. You can see the flare on this thing, right? I mean, that's quite a bit of flare for a mid-range ball. I'm pretty sure I said the original Fireball was kind of gifted. And now that we got a little bit stronger cover, I think it might be more of the same. So let's move 5 more. We'll be 10 left now, standing 25 with my left foot. And we'll see. I'll probably need to drop the speed down just a little bit. Oh, that's out the window. Bye. Yep. Hey, you can't do that. You cannot do that. You can't move left and miss right. That's just a recipe for disaster. So that's on me. Got it out too far wide. But it just goes to show, you know, this ball's not like an emerge, strong cover, strong asim where the ball would slow down and come off that spot. The ball's going to push through that. That's what these bowling balls are designed to do in the mid-range, is to be a step down from those bowling balls. So when those balls hook too much, you have something to go to. You have something right in the middle. All right? So let's try not to throw it that far wide, because we know what's waiting for us at the other end. You suck. All right, let's try to get those eyes in. Ah, a little wide. Yeah, just sending it today. I'm just loose today. I am not accurate. But hey, that's why we do these reviews. We're gonna see how much recovery, and we always wanna say, hey, is this ball gonna do the right things for me? And right now it's telling me, don't throw it out there. So what do? What does my smart brain say? Why don't you just throw it out there more? All right, I'm gonna really try to not throw it out there. How about that? I really gotta get these, my eyes left. There. Okay. Finally, got my eyes way left. That was probably a little bit more left than I needed to be, but the ball recovers if I don't try to go too crazy with my launch angle. When my launch angle comes down, the ball is able to recover and go. I mean, there's not a lot of core here, not a lot of differential, so you kind of get what you get. Let's move 5 more, yeah? We'll be 15 left. Left foot on, what's that, 20, 30? 30? Yeah, there you go. Let's do it. Great shot. Oh, yeah, that was probably about 6.5 board at the break point. Right now, this ball is actually pretty decent. As far as like opening up the angles, it's slowing down. If I miss it out wide, I know I'm 2-pinning. I'm probably gonna split. I might wash out. So we're not gonna do that. Now, ideally, when this ball comes into play, is gonna be, like if you're bowling a tournament, long form tournament, 8-game block, probably in like game 6, 7, when the lanes have really broken down, or for you players that may not have a whole lot of ball speed. This might be something you use all 3 games in league. So different strokes for different folks. Let's try another shot right there, because that was really good. It's a little wider. Yeah. Yeah, it just labors a little bit more, comes behind the head pin, wrap 10. That's the anatomy of a wrap 10. It's gonna happen. You know, you try to get too far left too soon, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're really testing out the limits of these bowling balls, these mid-range, mid-performance balls. I wanna see what they can do. Right now, it's doing exactly what it's kind of designed to do. All right, so let's make our last move. We're gonna move another 5, we'll be 20 left. Standing on 35, the end of the road. Really opening up the angles here. Really gonna bring the speed down and get it to slow down. Hook a lot. Yeah, it's just not meant, it's not that ball. Just not meant to be that one. You know, the ones, emerge, all those bowling balls at the top of the Ebonite food chain, those are the balls that you can play these kind of angles with on fresh. Now, as they break down, this ball might be perfect for that kind of angle, but I don't bowl enough on these reviews to get there and to see that kind of transition. I'm not bowling enough games. Let's throw one more shot from that spot, and then I'll move it back right where I really felt like this ball was money. But first, we're gonna throw one here. Let's keep the eyes way in. Let's try that. Too much. I always get that question. Why don't you make, 10 board your mark down lane, or even less, 12? It's because the ball has not enough time and not enough area to hit the pocket. You're cutting yourself short there, especially on a house shot. You got to get your eyes further right to strike. I'm gonna throw one more there, try to split the difference there, and see maybe if we can't strike at least once from this spot, or if this is just to a far-gone conclusion from there. Maybe. All right, 9 and a wiggle is the best we're gonna do from there. All right, so I'm gonna move it. We're gonna move back 15 boards. So I'll be 5 left from the original. Left foot on 20. Little swing. I think that was the best spot for this ball. I mean, the first spot looked pretty good too. Let's try it. This pure one. See if we can't 8-pin one more time, huh? That'd be awesome. 2-in-1 video. I always like that. Hey! Yeah, when you shut down your angles and play them a little bit better, the ball has a lot more energy at the pins. You get some more senior carry like that. Gotta love it. So that's all for the Fireball Purple Gold updated cover with the GB 11.2. So that's all. Please check out the merch on Inside Bowling, links in the description. Please comment. I always read them. I usually reply to all of them. Usually. So please subscribe. Talk to you guys soon. See you on another review.